I can't believe it. Oh my gosh, I just can't take the magic. Hello guys, welcome, or if you've already seen my channel before, welcome back. I am the Philadelphia Whovian, and yes, good news has come into my life once again. Okay, if those of you have seen my channel before, you know that here in America, we do not, enjoy the same privileges as people in different parts of the country, different parts, slip of the tongue there, different parts of the world when it comes to classic Doctor Who DVD prices. Literally, I did a video a little while back stating my dismay about this and showing you how much a Doctor Who, one classic Doctor Who story, can cost here in America, to the point where literally, some of the stories were $75 for one story. Some stories over $200 for one story. The reason why they could be priced this high was because of there's high demand and there is a little very small competition. Some DVDs are nice and not expensive. They were easy to afford. But others were super expensive, hard to buy unless you were willing to throw out a lot of money for them, which that person admittedly was not me. I don't deny that. Yes, so as a result, I did a whole YouTube video showing people how much we sometimes had to pay in America because of the fact that BBC was not making DVDs that were Region 1 for Classic Who in America, not like, remaking them. So here in America, there were American, like maybe, wholesale stores or maybe out of seas, wholesale stores. Either way, there were internet stores which knew they could charge a lot to us Americans because we had no choice but to pay that amount. Yes, high demand, very small quantity leads to outrageous prices. Did that video aware that not anyone, probably everyone's going to see the video, and despite my incredible wish for them to, that BBC would not see it either. I knew that it was probably never going to be seen by anybody except for the very happy few who are on my channel. Well then, one of the people who commented on that video, he just sent me a link of another YouTube video that he found on YouTube, and he gave me the link, and I went on my Twitter account and I clicked on it and I watched it. There was the announcement that BBC is doing more reprints of Doctor Who, classic Doctor Who stories, and are going to make them more marketable and available to us here in America so that we can have, almost the same prices that people have over in Britain, over in Australia. Yes, BBC is now turning around and definitely for a while now has turning around and saying, we see that you guys are being overpriced with these Doctor Who classic DVDs, and we're going to start releasing some to see how they do. Is there a market for them? And as a result, they are releasing 6 titles, and 2 of those titles I am so excited for. I was like, oh my god, because they're so expensive here in America. Usually they're about $116. So if BBC does make them Region 1 for us Americans and ship them out to us, that is amazing. They're going to do it. And 2 of those stories that just made my day, I'm like, oh my god. They are going to do Planet of the Spiders for us. BBC is going to give us Region 1 Planet of the Spiders, so we here in America don't have to pay over $119 for that DVD. And then also, unless I'm mistaken, there's another story, The Mind of Evil. They're probably going to be doing a Region 1, The Mind of Evil, which, again, it's exciting. It's one of my Planet of the Spiders and Mind of Evil are some of my favorite 3rd Doctor stories. So to know that I might possibly have them is just overall over the moon exciting, and I can't believe it happened. But it totally has. So that thing I griped about a long time ago that I was in pain over, it turns out, it was something that other people saw. It was something BBC was desiring to address, and now they're going to be addressing it, and that makes me so excited. And I think another story is going to be included in there, but I already own it because I was able to get it from a used copy very cheaply, was The Sunmakers, which is always, of course, very exciting as well. But maybe if this keeps going, I might be able to own Doctor Who, The War Games, the 2nd Doctor's last story, which usually here in America, it's about $79, $80, $85, $90, $100. Keep your fingers crossed, but there's a possibility I can own The War Games, and if so, Oh my god. So guys, just want to express my happiness. Yes, BBC is now releasing more Region 1 classic Doctor Who stories and making them more available and more affordable for us here in America, which it feels really cool. Thank you guys so much. I'm just want to express my joy. I'm so happy when I found that out. And thank you to the person who on YouTube, he gave me, went to my Twitter account and he recommended this video, and where I saw that, yeah, BBC is doing this. Thank you so much, you made my week, and I'll see you all later. Just so happy. Bye guys.